Hey team, we're back at it again, Tuesday morning. Hope you're all feeling well and surviving lockdown. Going to kick things off this morning with another movement and a little bit of strength session. So we'll kick off again with a bit of a rocking complex. Just mobilise our shoulders, hips, spine, and then we're going to roll on to some specific mobilisation drills that can be good for you guys, and then we're going to do a little bit of a glute strengthening session, and then we'll finish off with a little bit of shoulder work as well. So let's get into it. So just scooch back here. So same as yesterday, you start off in a high quadruped position, easy high rocking. Okay, mobilise the hips, shoulders, and as we get a little bit more comfortable with this, we're just going to get a little bit deep with the hips. It's not as cold as what I thought it was going to be, which is good. Get away with shorts. A little bit further over those hands to work my wrists. Move into rocking push-ups. So we can get our head moving with these as well, so full extension at the bottom, and then as you come through, we come into flexion. You can get the neck moving. And you see how my hands are close to my body. I'm not doing my push-ups out like this. Okay, so they're in here. We rock back into the hips, then we come through, load up through the chest, back through. Another one of my favourite mobilisation drills are called pumps. Okay. So basically we start up in a downward dog position. Okay, and from here we can feel out our hamstrings and our calves. Change our weight and focus, push into the opposing leg. And then we're going to pump through down into a cobra or a good morning sunrise. Squeeze glutes. We can pivot, target the hip, target the other hip, and then come back. Push the chest down towards the feet. And through again. One more of these. Up into morning. Squeeze the bum, feel that through the lower back, and then we'll just rock back nice and easy. Just to ease out of that one. together. Alright, so let me take this off more. So the first mobilization drill, a more specific mobilization drill. Some of you guys might know, some of you guys will be new. It's called Lego rocking. Okay, so basically we're up in a tall kneeling position. We start back on our haunches, and this we can use just to roll out the shin. Okay, working our hip to here, and then we can rock through, and we're loading up through the toes, and we're really trying to stretch out those toes and drive that ankle up, and knees over toes. Okay, loading up through there. And then we rock back. And same again. Sit back here. And rock. It's really good for mobilizing the feet, ankles, toes. Okay. And we can change the angle. We move on to the outside there. Bring it in. Really work on that big toe. Straighten up. To that outside spot again. Change size. One side might feel a bit more restricted in certain areas than the other. Forward again. Make sure you guys drop a comment on the video letting us know what you're doing today, how you've gone with the workout, things you found interesting, challenging, boring. Let us know how you're going. This one's gonna suck on the inside. Oh yeah. Back. So ideally you want to roll through this one probably 2 or 3 times on both sides, and you want to be doing like 5 to 10 rock forwards. So like, that's like, this is like 1 rep, so back here and then back, that's 1 rep, and then spend a bit of time at the front. And you want to do that between 5 to 10 times on one side, change, and then roll through it 2 or 3 times to make sure that we're really getting the benefit and working the ligaments, joints, muscles enough to get some change. Okay. And the other specific mobilization drill we're going to look at is for our neck. Just the way we sit and operate in our day-to-day life these days. Our deep our deep neck flexors don't do as much work as what they should, which is why you'll see a lot of people have their head forward like this, or their neck kind of protruding, because the occipital muscles are really tight, because we're sitting like this like this all the time on our computers. So this gets really jacked up, and our deep neck flexors aren't doing as much work as what they should. So a good way to get them engaged and doing what they should be doing is going to lie down. Make sure you guys can see. Yes. Okay. And we just want to do some real deep chin tucks. Okay. So lie flat on the floor, and then we want to get that double chin and release. Okay. We want to make sure we breathe through this. And relax. And it shouldn't take long for you to really feel these muscles here start to engage. Get that real attractive double chin. Relax. Make sure you breathe through the movement. Don't want to hold your breath whilst you're in your chin tuck. And this just wakes up those deep flexor muscles and also gives those muscles in our suboccipital, which is up here at the back of the neck, a little bit of a rest as well, because we're not having to do as much work to hold the neck and head in place, because we're waking up our deep neck flexors, which should be doing more. This one's really good. Probably want to don't start too aggressively with it, or you might find yourself getting a headache. But like 2 or 3 sets of 10 reps each. 2 or 3 sets of 10 reps to start off with. Just in the morning or in the evening or whenever you're feeling tight in the neck, and you'll find that your neck should feel quite good. Alright, so we're going to move on to our strength portion of the session, and it's going to be purely glutes. Okay, so we're going to do a little circuit of skaters, and basically really hardcore tall sitting. Those 2 movements combined with a little bit of time, we should really be getting our glutes engaged, and also a little bit of hip work as well. So a skater, you think of like a speed skater, they're doing that big arm thing and they're skating, kind of thing like that. So we skating, really drive that back leg back. I'll show you that in a minute. The heel down, okay, and other side, squeeze your bum and turn. So what that looks like, see if I can get that on camera. So opposite hand and leg, boom. Okay, so this hand's back here by my side, and I want my heel facing downwards. So we're not pointing like that. We've got that toes facing down, and we're just trying to reach out with the heel. Okay, and that's going to get a lot more glute engagement. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. Okay, and then from our skaters, we're going to transition in a real tall, aggressive seated sit up. Squeeze the bum. Okay. Keep his arms moved. Alright. So basically we're going to do a minute on to skaters, and then a minute on for the tall sitting, and we're going to do that for 10 minutes. So we should feel our glutes doing that. Get my timer ready. Alright, so we're going to do a minute of skaters. Okay. So squeeze, point that heel towards the floor or the wall behind you. Really squeeze the bum. Think you're like a speed skater here, whooshing down the ice. Squeeze the bum. Stay nice and stable through the shoulders. Planting the hand, stable on the grounded knee. Remember, drive with that heel towards the wall behind you. That's one. And then we're going to shift over to our tall seated. Split it out from the side. Alright. And squeeze. Nice and tall, head's tall, okay, proud chest. Come back down with control onto your haunches. Back onto our speed skaters. Let me know when you're doing these, if you're feeling it in your glutes or not. If you're not feeling it in your glutes, you might need to do some work to help wake them up a little bit, because they are the primary muscle that we're using for leg extension and that hip extension in this tall seated movement. Change size, this one. It's a little aggressive towards the camera. 4 minutes. 1 to 5. And so you can practice different head positions with this, either in full neck or head extension, looking forward. Okay. Down. Bit of a chin tuck. Or neutral. Proceeding, it's number 6. Hope you guys are starting to feel your glutes, because I definitely am. Trying to get a nice sunrise coming through. Let me know which one you feel the most in your glutes, either the skater or this tall seated. Alright, number 7. Almost forgot what I was doing there. I was trying to do bird dogs. Really aggressive with that heel drive out behind you. Number 8. And so you can play with how close your knees are, or how wide they are, to target slightly different areas of the glutes, or to get more glute contraction. Number 9, coming up, almost there. Our glutes should be starting to feel it now. I'd be a little worried if they weren't. See? Again, this one. Opposites. Really kick and drive that foot and leg out behind you with the toes pointed down. Really kicking with the heel or extending with the heel, pushing backwards. Right, and last set of tall seated. So your glutes should be talking to us now. Squeeze and go up.
Yeah.
Nice and simple, but effective in targeting glutes and getting them working. Have a little rest there. Turn this off. Okay. And to finish off, we're going to do some more rocking, but we're going to be loading our shoulders in a little more challenging fashion. Okay, so traditionally we rock knees a bit wider like this. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to put this hand over here where my right hand is, and then I'm going to load up over here and we reach out there. Okay, and so we should feel this a lot more back here and through those stabilizing delts. Might be a bit more challenging on the hand as well because we're hitting it from a different angle. Right. Let's change size. Okay. Loading it through. Slide over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do that 2 more times. 10 reps each side. Get those shoulders extra activated. you can do more of this if you want. But because it's relatively new, we don't want to overdo it because the shoulders might not be ready for such load. Loading up over the shoulder. Alright, shake those off. Check out this one over here. That's not bad, I guess. Alright, great job guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll post this up in the online community and things as well. But let me know how you go with the session, what you found hard, what you found not so challenging, and that way we can look if there's anything we need to address in terms of glutes might be asleep or things like that, or those neck mobilization exercises. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and have a good day. And I'll be coming back in at 5 p.m. this afternoon for a little bit more of a traditional strength session, squats, push-ups, lunges, things like that. So if you guys want to tune in for that, we'll be kicking off live at 5. So thanks for tuning in, have a good day, and we will catch you later. Bye-bye.